Premier League has some big issues right now. Will Amorim go? Will Angel Postecoglou stay? Will he last? Is Mo Salah fading? Thank you once again. Welcome to Touchline Talk, where we talk everything about football. And today is a special day. And as we all know, all the leagues are on break right now. And very soon, the Premier League will be back. All the action. World Cup qualifiers are being played right now. So let's get into this news. If this is the first time I'm joining us, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, comment. Yeah, it goes a long way in helping us grow more. I'll be able to bring you more videos. Your thumbs up goes a long way. It tells the algorithm something's happening there, and we'll be able to push more videos to you. Don't forget to hit the notification button, and when videos like this comes up, you'll be ready for all the new videos. The second international break is almost over, and the Premier League is ready to return this weekend. And what's the star match of the weekend? Liverpool, Manchester United. And it's going to happen at Anfield, and lots of games also, but the standard for this weekend will be Liverpool because it connotes lots of things that's going to happen. Either way it goes, there will be complaints, there will be shouts. And looking at the Premier League, each of the 20 teams in the Premier League, they've all played 7 games. And looking at the Premier League now is beginning to take shape, is beginning to point to a competitive title. Not only that, the relegation battle is naturally or usually is between those newly promoted teams. But right now, the newly promoted teams, they have genuine hope of avoiding relegation. The likes of Burnley, Leeds, and Sunderland shows they are really in for it. And this season promises to be exciting. But meanwhile, the pressure is growing on some struggling managers. Ruben Amorim has been struggling, and the pressure is mounting on him. And Angel Postecoglou, who just came in to Nottingham and Forest, also pressure is mounting on him. And all the big signings, weights that was bought for millions, hundreds of millions, the pressure is mounting. Matthew Cunha, who moved to Manchester United, also the pressure is on him. And just imagine, Bournemouth and Crystal Palace, they are all gunning for European championships, and it's beginning to look a lot like it. So with the 4 Premier League matches scheduled before November international break again, there are some big issues that needs to be discussed, because there's definitely going to be another international break, and some issues are still there. And the question now being asked is, will Amorim and Angel last that November? Will they last? And recently, Radcliffe gave Ruben Amorim the green light that the possibility of him staying for another 3 years, because they won their last match, fine. But the pressure is still there. I'm sure even if they say that things can still change, they might still change their mind. They are just saying that to reduce the pressure. And for Postecoglou, who came in and decided to make a change, nothing seems to be changing. And it's been more or less like a struggle for both managers. And the question now is, will they last till that November when there's another international break? And let's take a look at Mo Salah too. He's not been hitting on the full cylinders like we've known him to be all along, scoring goals, but more or less like this 33-year-old. Is he fading? Is it reaching the end of it all? all know him, and Egypt will be going for the African Nations Cup, and definitely Mo Salah will be going with them too. And this is the time for the likes of it and others to take hold and claim that for themselves. The question now is, as he goes for the Nations Cup by the end of the year, is he going to come back more refreshed, fitter, or is he coming back with injury or whatever? So, despite Amorim's difficulties, he is not the manager in most Perry right now. No doubt about that. Ange has the title for the one. Because since he came in, he has not even gotten a win. And he's under intense pressure to perform. After 7 games, right now, they are still winless. So, if anybody wants to be in that position, nobody wants to be in Posilego's position right now. And for all the players who just came in with lots of millions, seems nothing is happening. Nothing seems to be happening. And it's beginning to become time for these big signings to deliver. Because if you don't deliver, then there's a problem. So the question now is, can Bournemouth and Palace keep pace at the top? Because once they keep pace at the top, there's trouble for Manchester United, there's trouble for Manchester City, there's trouble for Chelsea also. And Liverpool, they just have to get themselves together. So there are a lot of big issues in the Premier League right now that needs to be resolved on time. Before you know it, time is going. And also Wolves, they have been winless also. Are they doomed already? Are they going on relegation? It's a question. By the end of the year, most of these questions will definitely be answered. And most of them would definitely be resolved one way or the other. The question now is, are all these teams ready to make a change, to make the desired change before it's too late? Let's keep our fingers crossed and see how that plays out. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to give us the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. It goes a long way. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.